The humble egg. For years, it's gotten a really bad rap, right? We've been told it's a villain at the breakfast table, packed with cholesterol, a one-way ticket to weight gain, maybe even a heart attack risk. But what if I told you that eating 3 of them every single day could actually be good for you? Yeah, let's dive in and crack open the truth about one of the most misunderstood foods in our kitchens. So, here's our game plan. We're gonna start with the great egg debate. Then we'll move on to cracking that cholesterol myth once and for all. After that, we'll uncover some pretty amazing health benefits you might not know about. I'll give you some tips on choosing your eggs wisely. And finally, we'll land on the big verdict. What's the deal with eating 3 a day? All right, first step, the great egg debate. I mean, for decades, we've been getting such conflicting advice, it's left most of us just wondering, are these things a dietary villain, or are they just a completely misunderstood hero? It really all boils down to this simple question, doesn't it? Friend or foe? One minute, we're told they're a perfect, cheap source of protein. The next, we hear they're gonna clog our arteries. It's no wonder we're all so confused. And this really lays out the battle lines perfectly. You've got the accusations on one side, high cholesterol, weight gain, heart attack risk. But then you have the defense, arguing that eggs are these little nutritional powerhouses, packed with vitamins, high-quality protein, and all these life-giving nutrients. So, who's right? Now this quote, this is a real game changer. Just think about it for a second. An egg contains literally everything needed to grow a single cell into a healthy, living, breathing baby chicken. That's not just food, you know? That's a biological miracle. So with that in mind, let's dig into the science. Okay, let's get to the main event. We're diving into the #1 suspect in the case against eggs: cholesterol. It is time to separate the hard, scientific facts from some really persistent fiction. So first off, what even is cholesterol? Well, it's not some evil poison. It's actually a waxy substance found in every single cell in your body. And get this, your body needs it to do really important stuff, like digest food, produce vitamin D, and make critical hormones like testosterone and estrogen. So here's the crucial part. There are 2 main types. You've got LDL, the bad cholesterol, that can cause fatty buildups in your arteries. And then you've got HDL, the good cholesterol. Think of HDL like a little street fighter that runs around your body, knocking out the bad LDL and dragging it to the liver to be disposed of. So you want more of the good guy, HDL, and less of the bad guy, LDL. Simple enough? Which, of course, brings us to the million-dollar question. If there's good and bad cholesterol, what kind is hiding inside an egg? Is it the good stuff or the bad? And the answer is, it's not that simple. Yeah, see, eggs don't really contain good or bad cholesterol directly. The real story is actually a whole lot more interesting. And here's the twist. Eggs contain something called dietary cholesterol. And for most people, study after study shows this has very little impact on the cholesterol levels in your blood. But you know what they are rich in? Heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids. So the story isn't about what eggs do to you, it's about what they do for you. It really seems like they've been framed. So now that we've hopefully cleared their name, let's move on and uncover some of the egg's hidden superpowers. These are the unexpected health benefits you might not have heard about. First up, they keep you full, which can seriously help with weight loss. A single large egg packs about 6 grams of high-quality protein. This helps you feel satisfied for hours. In fact, one study found that people who had an egg for breakfast lost more weight than people who had a bagel. How about better vision? Yep, eggs can help there too. The yolk is a goldmine of antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin. Think of them like internal sunglasses, protecting your eyes from damage. Plus, they've got vitamin A and zinc, which are absolutely crucial for seeing clearly. And it's not just your eyes. Eggs are fantastic for your bones. The yolks help your body build and maintain strong bones, which can help fight off conditions like osteoporosis. And that's thanks to a powerhouse combination of vitamin D, phosphorus, and calcium. Eggs are also a really great source of iron. Your body needs iron to make hemoglobin. That's the part of your red blood cells that's like a taxi service, carrying oxygen everywhere it needs to go in your body. Eating eggs can help keep those levels right where they need to be. And this one is just incredible. Eggs can help with brain development, even before a baby is born. They have a nutrient called choline, which is vital for a developing fetus's brain. They also have vitamin B, which is super important for the growing spinal cord and nervous system. Okay, so you're probably sold on eggs by now. But hold on, because this next part is really important. Let's talk about choosing your egg wisely. Because it turns out, not all eggs are created equal. This chart breaks it all down. At the top of the list, the absolute best choice are pastured eggs. This is where the hens get to roam free, eating plants and insects, a totally natural diet. Next up are omega-3 enriched eggs, then organic. And at the bottom you have conventional eggs from the supermarket, which by the way, are still a good, healthy option. The big takeaway here is that how the hen was raised and what it ate really does make a difference. And let's settle this classic debate once and for all. Brown versus white eggs. A lot of us just assume brown eggs are healthier, like brown rice or brown sugar. But the truth? According to the USDA, there is absolutely no nutritional difference between them. The color of the shell just depends on the breed of the chicken. That's it. And now we have arrived at the grand finale, the verdict on 3 a day. It's time to answer that ultimate question we started with, based on what the science actually says. So what's the magic number? Well, according to a study from the University of Connecticut, it's 3. That's right. In this study, people who ate 3 whole eggs a day actually improved their cholesterol profiles. They boosted their good HDL cholesterol and lowered their bad LDL. Far from being the villain, eggs were the hero of the story. Now, just to give you the complete picture, different health authorities around the world have slightly different recommendations. The UK's National Health Service, they set no recommended limit. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition suggests about 12 a week, and Australia's National Heart Foundation says up to 6 or 7 per week is great. The overall message, though, is pretty clear. It is safe and healthy for most people to eat eggs regularly. So all of this brings us to one final provocative thought. After everything we've looked at, it seems pretty clear that eggs have been unjustly demonized for decades. Which leads to the real question, what's the real enemy on your breakfast plate? Maybe it's not the egg at all. Maybe it's what we usually eat with it, like the bacon, the sausage, and the ham, all swimming in saturated fats. It's just something to think about next time you're making breakfast.